welcome again to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over the world. So welcome back to Cannon Fodder. Just a quick video on Iván or Iván Gazidis. In the news today, we hear that he's still undecided whether he's going to take the offer to go over to AC Milan and be there with his rich friends. And I'm not sure, maybe by the time of uploading this video, maybe he's probably gone to newer pastures. But yeah, Iván Gazidis, the CEO who came over to Arsenal in 2008, I'm sure our fan base don't really care about this upload I'm going to do now. Or you might be, but I thought I'd do a little spin on Iván Gazidis. What I wanted to do is just to go through a couple of his quotes that he, out of the years he stayed at Arsenal, and tell me what you think about these quotes. So, actually, he took over in 2008. Then what's his name, Keith Edelman, and also took over a lot of the roles which was undertaken by David Dean. Oh, I wish how David Dean was still with us, but that's what happens in in Arsenal. Well, in football, things don't last forever. We have to keep moving on and changing and evolving. But anyway, this is the first quote by Iván Gazidis back in 2012, and this is what he said: "As we look to the next 2-3 years, we will have an outstanding platform on which to compete with any club in the world." Yeah, Iván Gazidis said that in 2012. That is absolute rubbish. 2012. All this talk about, oh, we were going to compete with the likes of Bayern Munich, Real Madrid and Barcelona. Absolute rubbish. Unless the board can give Unai Emery the money that he needs, we're not going to compete with any major club in the world. And that was like 6 years ago. Has anything changed? No. We bought best part of 5-6 players on a budget of 76 million. I mean, which team does that? Arsenal. Anyway, so this was the next quote by Iván Gazidis, and actually this was going back 1 year in 2011, and this is what he said. Arsenal is ultimately accountable to the fans. They ultimately make judgment. If you are seeing the relationship between the fans and the manager break down, this is unsustainable. Now, this was back in 2011. So if he is accountable to the fans, why is it we offered him and we gave him, I think was it one more, or actually 2 more contracts after 2011? There was clearly a breakdown between Arsene Wenger and the fans, even back in 2011, 7 years ago. So what the hell was he talking about back then? What was he talking about back then? They ultimately make judgment. Yeah, well, we do it because we are paying fans. And if you are seeing the relationship between the fans and the manager break down, this is unsustainable. So what is he saying? Is he saying that, what, that the fans have to go or the manager has to go? Well, clearly, they allowed Arsene Wenger to stay on for another, 7 more years. Absolute rubbish. And actually, this is the last quote I'm going to read, because I can feel my blood boiling. I think the sooner that he goes, it is the better. And this is what he said back in 2015. "The changes we're making will keep us ahead of the game. Our strategy is youth development, player signings and players retention." 2015. 2015. The 2 major players, we know we signed Mesut Ozil in 2013, but the major signing was Alexis Sanchez. And last year, the major players who were teetering or thinking, are they going to stay or are they going to go, was Mesut Ozil and Alexis Sanchez. Youth development, 2015, get the head out of here. Oh, like I said, at the beginning, is he staying or is he going? I prefer that this guy goes sooner rather than later. Yeah. But yeah, I just thought, put a different spin on, the Ivan Gazidis situation. So again, as this point of uploading this video, maybe he's probably decided, yeah, I'm going to go over to Pastors New, and yeah, I'm going to accept the £1 million increase in offer that they that they want to give to me over there. So, Ivan Gazidis, thanks for the terrible memories, but if you are going to go now. Anyhow, that was my little rant there. I feel a little bit better now. Yeah, so this has been Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over the world. Breaking news.